Hello, beautiful women. This is Eloquently Emmie, and welcome back to my channel. And this is Fashion Moment 81. So I'm so glad to have you back here. Today we're going to be talking about Read Your Heart jewelry. And they make the most exquisite luxury jewelry that you'll want to wear every day. They want to celebrate your life with you and your treasured moments. And they've kind of encapsulated it into this timeless modern jewelry that you'll want to wear every day. And they just want to share your moments. They make custom jewelry. They have everything from beautiful engagement rings and just all kinds of beautiful, exquisite jewelry, from earrings to necklaces to bracelets. And they just do it all in an eco-friendly way. And I have so much to say about them. And of course, it's going to be hard to stand up to that, but I'll do a very small fashion moment featuring a Satin blouse. But I am so jazzed to share Read Your Heart jewelry and so without further ado, let's get started. All right, beautiful women, I am so excited to share Read Your Heart jewelry. You know, they have all different types of jewelry, but they specialize in moissanites and engagement rings. And they provide a luxurious and affordable and ethical engagement ring. Just exquisite. They have all different styles, all different cuts, sizes. And we're going to talk in detail about moissanites and how they're created, and when they were formed, how they create them now. And yes, it's really exciting. I learned a lot creating this video, and I just love the craftsmanship of their jewelry, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So hey, let's just start talking about it. All right, so moissanites, besides being ethical and everything, which is really a good thing, they're affordable. They're going to save you money. They're going to save money for your pocket. But I just want to talk about the history of them a little bit. And yes, so this goes back to 1893. And there was a French scientist, and his name was Henri Moissan, and there was like a meteorite that fell. And with this meteorite, there were these particles of kind of like carbon silicate, and that fell. And he found them, and he first thought they were like diamonds. But they were fine. They were different, and it happened in Arizona. And there's a plaque or something there with his name on it. He ended up winning the Nobel Prize for chemistry. So he's a brilliant man, brilliant. Get it with the diamonds and everything. I'm so funny, but yeah. So this is how it started. But it's very rare to find these moissanites in their natural form, because carbon silicate is really, really strong. So that's what makes moissanites such a good choice for jewelry. And it's kind of mysterious how it kind of fell out from the sky, and it gives that mystery and romance to the story, hence Read Your Heart and everything. But now, after years of research, Read Your Heart has learned how to synthesize these perfect moissanites and put them in works of art, beautiful, beautiful, timeless jewelry that you can wear every day. And it's hard. I want to say this, on the Mohs scale, a diamond is a 10, okay, for hardness and toughness. But the moissanites are I think it's 9.25, so that is amazing. That is tough, tough, tough. It is only second to the diamonds. So as far as wearability every day and toughness, you're getting that all in there with the moissanite. And I'm going to have close-ups of it in the B-roll, but this is absolutely gorgeous. This beautiful, beautiful halo ring that I'm wearing in this beautiful, gorgeous shape. So this one, like I said, I'm going to have it close up in the B-roll because you can't appreciate the beauty and detail and exquisiteness of this set. But this is the vintage marquee Milgrain set. Oh gosh, it is just breathtaking with the Milgrain dot band that goes with it. It's actually, it goes oval and then round, oval and round. And then the shank of this ring has the oval. So, I mean, it goes together so well. I picked it out. They let me pick it out. And this is just so gorgeous. I'll just hold it up. It's just beautiful. It's just, if I was going to pick out a ring again, this is what I would want. This is just absolutely fabulous, gorgeous. It is a work of art. So whether you're buying it for an engagement ring or you're buying it, some reason that I would purchase something like this is actually a vacation ring. So I'm probably not going to wear my platinum and diamond on vacation. I would rather have something like this. This is 2 carats as well. So hey, this is absolutely gorgeous. You could push it underneath, but I kind of like wearing them separated like this. It is beautiful. Speaking of that, they actually do custom rings. They believe that when you do your proposal and everything, it's just like they want to celebrate it with you, and it's a one-time unique thing, a one-of-a-kind thing, and they will make you a one-of-a-kind ring, and they will work with you and create this beautiful, unique piece for you. So that is something else special, very special that they do. So, I love that, and I think that is just incredible. I just want to take this off too, and I'll put this right here. But this itself too, where you can see it has, I'll have it close up, but it's like, it's round and then oval, round and oval, and it has the Milgrain around it. It's absolutely so pretty. It's so pretty on its own. If I was going to be playing the violin, I would only wear this because the other one would probably wobble and clink. And then let me show it to you just as an engagement ring, just like this, how pretty it is on its own. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. It is just so, so pretty. And they have so many cuts, all the different shapes you could want, okay? And yeah, it is just so, so, so pretty. I'm gonna talk about the other rings soon too. And then wearing them together, like I said, I prefer to have them apart, but, and by the way, it's smooth here in the back of the shank of the ring. That way, that's a good thing. You don't want the diamonds all around because this part of your hand does a lot of tough things. And you could lose one of your moissanites. And then you have it that way on both rings. So you can wear it apart like this, or you could kind of put it together like this. See? That's nice too. Okay, it makes it, but I prefer to wear it like this. So it's all just personal preference. So let's just talk about some of the differences and everything. I do want to mention too, people say, oh, well, what about cubic zirconia? Okay, well, I just want to mention that moissanites are so much better. Cubic zirconia is so soft. You're only getting like 2.4, okay, PSI, which is pounds per square inch in toughness, and you're getting a 7.6 for toughness, okay, with the moissanite. So it just can't hold up. Cubic zirconia does not hold up. It does not hold up in value. It is worthless for resale or anything. It's not the same kind of thing. It may be more colorless or anything, but it almost looks fake, unreal, compared to what a moissanite is. The moissanite has more durability. It has more fire to it. It even has more fire than the diamond. In certain lights, you will see more color to it, but And people will say, oh, the diamond's colorless. Well, only certain diamonds are colorless. Diamonds do have color. You will pay, heartily for a perfectly white diamond. So to say a diamond is all white and has no color, that's not a true statement either. You'll probably wonder, another good question that people ask is can you tell the difference between the moissanite and the diamond? Well, I guess I would say if you had a 10 times loop. I'm a professional photographer. Maybe to somebody with really, really, really trained eye that's in jewelry, perhaps in certain lights, but they have occlusions, just like diamonds do. And like I said, maybe in certain lights, but without that loop, and I used to use that loop more when I was doing film. I would have the negatives up on a light table, and I would be looking at the catch lights to make sure they were all sharp, that none of the catch lights were soft. That way I could tell that these pictures that I was going to have developed to put in an album were all going to be good. So it's tough, okay? Which one? It's like, did you ever have the game where you put all the boxes around? And I picked the right one. There you go. This is my diamond, and it is, it's in platinum, and I'll just put it up as close as I can. It's very tough, to tell with the human eye the difference, okay? And platinum is very vintagey gray looking. It starts off when it's covered with rhodium, looking very much like white gold. And this is silver and everything. That's the other thing. There is a brand called Connoisseurs. They have fine jewelry and silver cleaners. That's in my Amazon store. I recommend, keeping your moissanite really clean. Okay, again, it's called Connoisseurs. You'll find it in my store, Amazon store, Eloquently Emmie. But they say, okay, well, moissanite's over time. Well, anything over time, if you don't keep it up, it will get dull from grime and grit and oils, lotions, things that you use. I wouldn't wear this in a shower. I would just take it off, and I would take good care of it. And then it's not going to dull. Okay, take really good care of it. Use a polishing cloth. Don't bathe in it, and it will stay looking good for years. And this could be a great choice for you're starting out when you're saving up. Maybe you have a champagne budget, but this Read Your Heart allows you to experience all different types of jewelry that maybe you couldn't initially, and then you could, if you wanted to, but maybe you don't want to. I would think it'd be interesting if eventually maybe you'll start seeing some of the companies like this offer it in white gold and everything, because a lot of people are thinking about not going down that diamond route. Especially in my mind, I never heard of moissanites before this, but if I was to upgrade, I really might consider this moissanite, because diamond mining is really rough, okay? It just causes all kind of havoc, climate change, deforestation, water pollution, disruption of the environment, the animals, people, all kinds of really bad stuff, I'm just saying, going on because of diamond mining. Stuff I don't even want to talk about on this channel. But I would like to maybe go for something more ethical, like a moissanite, and perhaps set it in a white gold or something. But right now, look at this in the silver. It's just beautiful, okay? So this is a really good option. And I just adore it. So yes, I love that. So, you go for the C's, okay? You cut the carat, all right, the clarity and the color, and the moissanites have it all. And I just want to mention, if I didn't say that they have everything, okay? They do beautiful earrings, necklaces, bracelets, everything. And again, right now, this necklace that I'm wearing here, this is white and black diamonds, okay? And it's white gold. But again, it's very hard to tell the difference when I'm holding these rings up here. I can't, but this is like $4,000 necklace. And I mean, it's also, are your priorities? Do you want to, spend that, or do you want to go on a beautiful European vacation and wait? Or do you need to pay off your school? Or do you have other priorities? This is what we talk about in the chic journey. It's not how much you make, it's how you spend it. So maybe your priorities are different, and that's just a personal thing. And that is quite all right. And we talk about never getting into debt and to be responsible with your finances. Well, this way you can have luxury and be responsible with your finances. And yeah, again, I'm just saying, it's so exquisite, so gorgeous. And let's talk about this other ring, okay? This is the beautiful sapphire. And if you don't think it's very princess dye, it is. I picked this one out. I have some other sapphire pieces, and I just thought this would be absolutely beautiful. And let me see. It's just got, again, the halo effect with it's oval, and it has the diamonds around it. Of course, you're going to see it in the B-roll, the pave diamonds all around. It is just so gorgeous. It has a lot of fire in it, and it's beautiful. The only way I didn't do it before, I didn't think of this, but I mean, if you wanted an engagement ring that you had that was like princess dyes, you could just put it with something like this. Now, I wouldn't go for this exact one. I'd go for one that's more similar to the shank on this particular sapphire. But as you can see, this is beautiful too. But I would go for a slightly different band that matched this more. But I think this is gorgeous together as well. And I'll show you something like this in the B-roll. But this is just a gorgeous ring together like this or on its own. And yeah, this is a little smaller finger. This one, goes on nice, but you don't want it too big, then it just, falls off your finger. But I just think this sapphire is really nice. I have some other sapphire pieces, but today we're just talking about Read Your Heart jewelry, so I wanted to make it the star. So I just want to say that when I received my Read Your Heart jewelry box, I was just flabbergasted. I love the presentation. I love the packaging. It was just gorgeous, and I was like, I used to live in Australia for like 5 years, and magpies love shiny things. Well, I could just not stop looking at this, both of them, but this was just like, it's just to die for. And I just couldn't stop looking at my hand, and I didn't want my husband to be upset, but I was just like, do you mind if I just put this on for a while and look at it? And he said, oh, it's okay, honey. But it's so beautiful, okay? And I just, kudos to them for their craftsmanship, their exquisiteness, uniqueness, everything that they offer. And I encourage you to get on their website and just take a look at all the different rings and all their offerings. They're just so gorgeous, so luxurious and affordable. I know that you are going to love their jewelry when you see it. And because of that, I have a 15% off code for your first purchase, okay? It's Emmie 15, EMMIE 15, okay? And I'll have it above here, and I'll have it in the comments, along with everything that I am wearing today. And links, to the website, and just links to everything. So it'll be no problem just to hop in there and go right to everything that I'm showing you. Again, I just look at the brilliance. Look at the brilliance of the sapphire. Let me try to move my hands around a little bit and just kind of show you. I'm going to do like a little close-up of my hands. But I think I had a picture that I took earlier. What did I do? I did something like, something like this. I just love it, okay? That their jewelry is just so beautiful, and it's just gonna make the best gift for a loved one or a gift for yourself. And I just highly recommend it. Yes, I want to just say that. So I'm Eloquently Emmie, and I highly recommend Read Your Heart Jewelry. Go get on their website, take a look, and yes, you're going to love it. Okay, and now we're just going to do a little bit of fashioning. As promised, we always do something here with fashion at Eloquently Emmie. And before I hop out of this outfit, I know you've seen this before, but this is my beautiful Eliza J dress. It is so timeless. It is so vintagey looking. I love the cut of this top here part. I love the way it cinches in on my waist. I love the cuffs. This is so, and I've had this before. I played my violin in it, and it just goes so well with the Read Your Heart jewelry, and it does showcase jewelry. And that's one other thing I want to say about jewelry before I do hop off into the other outfit with a top by Satin. That always remember your jewelry is such a wonderful accessory to make your outfit just pop and highlight. And jewelry is very important. When I photograph people, I will give them a PDF, and in that PDF, it gives them all different suggestions to help them with their portrait session to make it go off right. And one of them is don't forget your jewelry. Keep it classic, keep it timeless. Not fatty or anything, not, fad, like a fad, F-A-D. And that's what this, the Read Your Heart jewelry is so beautiful. It's so timeless and elegant. And so that's what I've got going on here. I've got timeless elegance going on with my jewelry and with my Eliza J dress. Okay, so let's go on to the fashioning with the Satin. So this is the fashioning that's featuring the Satin blouse, the chemise Ella, okay, the Ella shirt. And I absolutely adore this, but as usual, we're gonna start from the bottom to the top. And so I am wearing my bone-colored slingbacks, and I think the rest of the outfit mostly is going to be featured in my Amazon store. So just hop on over there. All the links will be in the comments. So you'll be able to find everything that you see here that I'm wearing, everything today in the comments. So yes, I love these pointed toe slingbacks. Slingbacks are so in for 2023. They're such a comfortable shoe. I believe these are about 2 3/4. And even though they're pointed, that's not the toe box, that's just the extension, and they're so easy to walk in. They're so comfortable. They match my Chanel bag. They match my Chanel bag that you'll see me wearing my 19 quilted flap so well with the mixed metals that I love. And so they elongate me because of the pointed toe. And even though they're bone, not nude, it's still, my skin's lighter, so it just depends on the color of your skin. And then it just, pulls me upward. And then this Zeagoo navy skirt is so pretty. And, and if you're a petite, the 3/4 rule. So my top third being from my head to my waistline here, and then the bottom 2/3 being from my waist to my feet. So I'm really pulling that off here. So if you're petite, you want to either wear like a long skirt like this, a long midi, or kind of a shorter skirt. If you wear one to your knees or below your knees, it's really going to cut you in half. So I'm really playing up on that today. With this wide belt, I'm actually cinching in my waist. Also, if your shirt is a little long, you can kind of tuck it under and tuck it within this belt, and it pulls it in. And that's another little trick that I have for you so that you don't have a lot of shirt showing, especially with something very kind of bodycon like this and fitted. You don't want to have your shirt buttons and a lot of bulkiness coming out here. So that's another little trick. If you're wearing any shapewear too, you can tuck it within the shapewear and then put the belt over the top. So you're not seeing any, brain bending lines. I like that. So that's another little trick that I learned that I'm passing on to you. All right, and of course this belt will be in my Amazon store. So yes, so now for the piece de resistance, I am wearing again the Ella blouse from Saison. I love this. Of course, with a lot of Saison's clothes, more than not, they have earned the Eco-Tech label, and that is that they are environmentally friendly in their dyeing process. They do not use any harsh chemicals that would, you know, be on your body, and that is a hard one to get. They have to meet a certain standard, and that's why another reason why I love Saison. It's not hard to do for me, but it's hard to earn for them, and they have to meet those standards, and I really love that about them. So this is just a gorgeous blouse. I love the V-neck. I love all the covered buttons. You know, with the V-neck with a square jaw or a rounded jaw, it really sort of slims you out. The covered buttons here, let me do this hand so I'm even closer. I mean, look at that detail right here with the stitching and the pattern and the 3 covered buttons. That's why I didn't roll it up today. Yes, I know they're already showing fall things, so this is a little bit transitional, but in sunny South Carolina, it's 90 degrees, and I'm just not ready. And that's kind of how I roll. I want to show you kind of what's going on. So don't be surprised next week if I'm showing you some summer things. By the way, Saison also has some lovely, lovely summer archives, and it's all Saison, just at better prices. Top quality Saison, just at better prices. So go out, hop on their website, take a look at the summer archives. And this, you know, I'm kind of dressing this top up with this skirt, but you certainly could dress it down with a pair of jeans. And I did see a really cute pair of loafers at Saison right now, and they were a crew and navy. So just picture that with a nice little jacket for the fall. This shirt is seasonless. It's all year around. But yes, this shirt is seasonless. This is a great piece for your wardrobe. The fabric is substantial. I love the puff sleeves. They're just not over the top or anything, but just special enough to just give you that little bit of style that you might crave. I know I do. Again, the pattern repeats in the top of the sleeves, and I really like that a lot. All right, so hey, and it was no mistake that I chose this outfit because I wanted it to go with my engagement set here, wedding engagement set, and my beautiful blue and white sapphire here from Read Your Heart. So once again, I have a code, 15% off for your first purchase from Read Your Heart Jewelry. Exquisite, unique jewelry, eco-friendly, okay, and they have such a wonderful story, and they're a great company. So yeah, hop on their website, try them out, 15% off with the code Emmie15, be listed above and in the comments. Okay, so hey, I really enjoyed making this video for you, and if you like content like this, don't forget to click like and subscribe. And as always, I just wanted to say, remember to wear your sunscreen, and hey, always remember to live your life passionately.